It's time. To resume the journey of Butt Soup. Is that his name? I don't remember if that's his name. Yes, Butt Soup. Last time, we ventured out into Yharnam. Well, we woke up in Yharnam, died within the first 2 minutes. Woke up in a dream, got some weapons, ventured out into Yharnam once again. Died a couple more times, I think. Eventually made it a cleric beast and killed it, despite my expectation not being able to. Today it's time to keep going. We got more areas of Yharnam to explore. Well, certainly plenty more areas of Yharnam to explore, but of central Yharnam specifically to explore. And some new friends that we have to go hang out with. Once again, offline, because I forgot to update my PS4 this week. This is the bridge where we killed the cleric beast. It's locked. Can't really go further. But it does serve as a kind of a nice little midpoint to foray into other places in Yharnam. We do have to beat his ass up every time, so probably not the best idea. Come on, faster. Alright, hang on. Eventually we'll get them. Got some shining coins. I think that's the first time we picked that up. Various coins that are particularly luminous. There are very few uses for spare change during the hunt. These will serve as guides through the darkness. Or one could save them until morning, if it ever comes. They are pretty much flares, I guess, for lack of a better word, that don't really produce light, but that mark the floor. So that you can always kind of know where you came from, or you can kind of use them as little guide stones. Limited use, like the game says, but of use. We leveled up a little bit. I did not end up farming blood vials, as I said I would, or I said I'd try. Did not happen. I don't think it'll be too big a deal. It's not like it's impossible to farm them later on, they just get more expensive to buy from the vendor. Plenty of enemies that drop plenty of blood vials and are pretty easy to kill. I'm not too worried about it. If we continue back up here, we'll end up back at the very first checkpoint. Yes, the very first checkpoint we found with our sick friend in the window. But if we go back down that elevator that we came up from last time, we'll find where we need to go. Of course, we have to kill these two. Well, we don't have to kill them. We could walk past them. Iframes from punching his belly. I think he's dead. Yep, seems to be. I didn't think that would hit. Ah, bitch. Thought it was another one. There we go. Relatively painless. The elevator's down here, in case you forgot or you weren't paying attention. I don't know if you can spot it from here. I think you can. Kind of. Make out a ball ahead of us. And a torch next to it. That was that ball. It's now somewhere over there. Not too spooky. FromSoft is fond of flaming objects being hurled at you in the early game. Hi. Give me that belly. Give me that belly. Feast on that shit. Some more coins. I would have preferred vials, but beggars cannot be choosers. Just past here, we find two fellows, two fine gentlemen enjoying the night of the hunt, showing us their butts, which is something I will happily abuse. On the corpse in front of them, we find some bold hunter's marks, which are pretty much just homeward bones that teleport us back to the lamp. Up here is a graveyard. We'll come back to that in a minute. We have to meet with another friend first. A porcine friend. One of my favorite clips of Bloodborne is a guy wearing a helmet you'll find later in the game, just going down this ladder and making a ton of noise. It's very, very good. Porcine friend is also showing us his butt, and we will use it. Normally, he charges down the hallway. Kind of a pain, not too much of a pain, just a normal amount of pain. Sundry items. And this brings us back to that canal we were in. With the birds and the dead bodies. Well, rotting bodies anyway. Oops. That's more or less the extent of Central Yharnam, or at least this part of it, the early game. I'm gonna heal and get some bullets. They will come in useful later. Oh, I don't think I... Oops. See a man butchering a body. Okay, not a body. A person. Furry person, but a person nonetheless.
You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
It's Father Gascoigne. He's a friend. Oh, actually got that. Fuck. Give me that belly. Oh. Dick. Hey, Verve. Easy berries indeed.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Oh, I missed.
It's enough to make a man
Oh,
sick.
God. He's starting to use his shotgun a little more. Bonk. There he goes. What am I meant to do? So, our good father has devolved into a beast. That. Duly noted. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, never mind. Oh, God. Is parrying in BB easier than Dark Souls? Depends what you're fighting. Gascoigne is the... So I just rebought Gunfire Reborn, finished installing. It's a good game. I really like it. In BB, it depends heavily on the enemy and the kind of thing you're fighting. Some attacks come out faster than others. Some attacks are a little more awkward to parry than others. Overall, I would give it to... I would personally give it to Dark Souls, but that's because I'm more used to playing Dark Souls, at least Dark Souls 1. But that's just me. It's like comparing parrying Gwyn or one of the, like, first hollows you find, and then, like, some of the knights, basically. The attacks and the timing you have to parry are a little more awkward. Oh, if it wasn't clear, I'm gonna get my ass thoroughly kicked. I'm not good at this game. I really love it, but I'm not good at it. Back here and get some bullets, because he always drops at least 4 bullets. I think it's between 3 and 5. If we go through this, we can run down, back to the elevator. I'm sure there's a million easier shortcuts, but, well, forgot to send the elevator back. I don't think he can get in here. I could be wrong, though. I think Alicia's back once you get to the door. One of them survived. Excuse me? I am excused. I thought that was... Okay. I would like my health back, please, thank you. Even gives me my blood vials back. What a nice man. What a very nice person. Alright, take two. For bosses, generally speaking at least... Oh, I didn't think I'd get that, fuck. I really need to commit to those parries more. For bosses, generally speaking, you will get a blood echo on the ground, or a blood pool on the ground. But for normal enemies, I think we saw it last time, they end up on an enemy. You have to kill the enemy to get your souls back, which is kind of dope. Gascoigne is certainly one of the more parryable bosses. They do get a little tougher as we go on. Some monsters also, or some creatures also stay in their parry phase a lot longer. Not all of them are so nice. Alright, so I show you guys how to do this the hard way. The easy way is to use the item that the little girl gave us, this little tiny music box. Bait into attack. And hearing this music confuses him to no end, lets us get a full fucking combo out of this. That's Gascoigne. He is very, very loud, apparently. Yeah. Killing him gets us about 4k souls, I think? Or 3k souls. And the Odin Tomb Key. Now, this is a pretty big arena. To my knowledge, there isn't really anything out here. There's a lamp, which we're gonna touch. Boop. Up here. You can see over there. An item. We'll come back to this gate in a minute. Hop down. We find a red jeweled brooch. This is an item that we were told about by the little girl. Gascoigne's daughter, I think. Excuse me, Daddy's daughter, I think. This red brooch belonged to the little girl's mother. Which is a real fucking shame, because I'm pretty sure the mother's dead. Nothing ever ends well in Bloodborne. You can use the Odin Tomb Key. Jesus. Open this gate. And proceed. Well, to the tombs, I guess. Nice flooded basement. Always a plus. Find some astrolabes, I think they're called, which we can break. A big old chest, which we can plunder. Blood gem workshop tool. Back to that in a minute. Don't think there's anything else in here. Doesn't look like it. Well, there are stairs, which will go up. To a nice cutscene. Welcome to Cathedral Ward. This, the church, or Temple of Odin, serves as one of the two main hubs of the game, along with the Dream. We'll come back here a good dozen times, if not more. You can see all these little candles and pots are all lit up. There are currently 2 ways out. Yes, 2 ways out. Plenty of unused space at the bottom. And a friend. Rather creepy little fella.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell 'em about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell 'em to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
He wants us to find him some friends. What a nice request.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. If they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are. I know if they seem... Oh, and
That's all he has to say. So far we met a person that was asking for a safe place. Now, we couldn't send them to Yosefka's clinic, but, well, it seems we found a relatively safe place amidst all this chaos. Let's try this exit first. Not a lot here. You can see in the distance could see in the distance a person marching with a cane very shortly. Blink and you miss. Oh, God. Well, you can see a person smacking me over the head with a cane. Jesus Christ. He goes down in one parry. He has a nice little bell around his neck. Some friendly crows. Don't mind the gore in their beaks. They're very nice. Very amiable crows. Going to slaughter them. Don't worry about it. Some madman's knowledge. Oh, there's more crows back here. Hi. Hello, friend. He's shy. He's gonna take a nap. Find a guy with a fucking lantern walking around. Hi. I'm gonna wait until he gets on even ground. If you know anything about the Souls games, parrying on uneven ground is not very successful. Some bullets, I'll take them. A friend, I will meet him. We get one of the biggest memes in this game. One of the ways that this game fucks with you is by giving you, fairly early on, a wooden shield. A crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of beast as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but not if they endanger passivity. You put it on, it is a shield. You can block. There is blocking in Bloodborne. I don't think I've ever used it, to be honest, so we're gonna go see just how effective it is. I may die in one hit. Probably not, though. Probably not gonna get absolutely fucking destroyed. I've genuinely never used this shield before. Oh, there's two friends. Hi, friend. Yes, point all you want. Let's block. That took all our stamina and still damaged us. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. The tracking on their attacks is a little insane. I'm not a fan of these boys, even if they try to fillet me. Find. A strange noise? A very strange noise. Don't remember if there's anything else hidden around. Listen, I'm gonna miss some treasures, okay? I haven't played this game in, like, 3 years. 4 years now, almost. Hi. Point. Oh, nope, you didn't point. Bump. Alright, well. I just wanted to kill him, because I know he pads back here, and I don't want to get surprised. So we've explored over there, we found the shield. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip it now, because we're never using it again. I hope you got a good look at what it does. Around here, somewhere. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's up there. Is a friend. Say hello to the giant, the church giant. Oh god. Very wide attack. He's pretty slow on his feet, luckily for us. You know, don't get hit. Easy peasy. Oh, God. I said don't get hit. Not get hit immediately. I don't know if you can parry him, actually. I've never tried. I'm sure you can. Well, we've broken him, but I think we're too low to actually take advantage of that. He drops 3 blood vials. Exactly as many as we used to kill him. There's a gate blocking our way. Only a special emblem opens the main gate. Now we've heard tale of a special emblem. Costs 10,000 souls, or 10,000 blood echoes. Back at the little merchants. There's a friend there. Another one padding. Excuse me, patrolling. Hi. You got a big weird stone on you. Whoa. Hi. Is your boyfriend gonna join us? Nope. Not today. Oop, I should have committed. Well, this is awkward. Oh. Almost died for that. That was very greedy. From behind the rolling body comes the crow. Alright, well. Luckily for us, he apparently didn't want to join the party. We had a pretty easy backstab on him. I'd rather not die, Mr. Crow. Oh, I thought it would hit. Best to go around their beaks. Pro tip. Pro in giant quotation marks. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Over here we find the monocular. Sing that 3 times fast. Gonna put that over here. Monocular used to view things up close. Not a hunter's tool, but a simple antique, to be used as one sees fit. If we use it, it zooms in. Just looks, you know, more dashing. Because it's Bloodborne. It's got a touch of class. We're going to use this to take a look at some of our friends. Point out some nice things about them. Oh. Well, you know. Don't worry about it. It's just nice to see the models up close, is really what it comes down to. You have to reuse it again, if I remember correctly, to stop it, which is unfortunate. Those of you familiar with the Souls games know that binoculars can be used to aim spells, and this is no different. You can use the binocular to aim... I think you can aim guns, I could be wrong. This giant has a ball and chain instead of an axe. Don't remember if he's worse than the other one, to be perfectly honest. We're gonna try to backstab him. Didn't work. That's why I said we were gonna try it. Well, that hurt. Oh, God. Fuck. Big greeting heal twice, we're good. Pull that health back, Mr. Giant. All this for 3. 3 measly vials. Well, 3 measly vials and getting to progress, I guess. Down here we find more incense burning. I assume these to be incense at least, because they're present all over the church, and our strange friend mentions it. He's burning incense to cover the smell. Found a blood gemstone. You can roll through all these. Other Souls games, pots don't really drop anything. They can hide things sometimes, but I don't think that's the case here. That's it. That was this little dead end. 2 nice friendly giants for a tempering blood gemstone and some stone shards, which we will not say no to, because that shit's useful. I thought you were moving. It's just your ragdoll. There you go. Let's not worry about that. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. Are you worrying? Don't worry about it. It's just wheat. It's just wheat, guys. It's fine. Oh, hi. Nice. Alright. Wheat noises indeed. Haven't heard much growling. Shockingly low amount of growling for this game. Alright, so we got a couple errands to run. First of all, I want to go buy that, that emblem. We don't actually need to. I probably shouldn't. But I think I will anyway. Actually, no. I'm just going to buy blood vials and play the game normally. Technically, the first boss we beat, Cleric Beast, is an optional boss. It's not necessary to complete the game. I think killing Gascoigne... Yes, killing Gascoigne increased the price of blood vials. From 180 to 360. I think that's the only item it's added. That's not true. We can also buy Antidote now. Small medicinal tablets that counteract poison. Used to treat ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged Old Yarnum long ago. These tablets only provide short-term relief. The ashen blood ailment eventually triggered the spread of the beastly scourge. There you go. We can buy the 3 original weapons, as well as the saw spear, if you missed it. And the 2 original guns that we got a choice for. Yarnum Hunter stuff, I believe, is different. Yeah, that's different. We may buy that. Probably not a bad idea to buy that, because I think it has a few different defenses we may need. As far as weapons go, I'm pretty happy with what we have. I'm going to spend these souls elsewhere. There's 8,000 souls elsewhere. We can play some Fashionborn, excuse me. We have a top hat, revealing our glorious face. God, I love that face. Isn't he pretty? But it is pretty much worse in every other way compared to both of these, so RIP. Gonna put on the full Yarnum set. These are slightly different. A little more Frenzy resist, a little more Beasthood resist. We'll encounter those later. Slow and Rapid Poison. Slow Poison is Poison from Dark Souls. Rapid Poison is Toxin from Dark Souls, I believe. Oops. I don't think we can keep this for now. Yeah, this will do. Some nice Bloodborne fashion. Some fashion souls. Alright. So earlier, we interacted with storage, where we can put things in storage. I know. Fascinating. Now, notice there is a memory altar, we'll talk about later. We can also now do Blood Gem Fortification, which means that once I do this... Oh, going to repair it, apparently. Fortify weapons using Blood Gems. Blood Gems imbue weapons with special characteristics. Notice how we have 2 slots available to put 2 gemstones. We currently have 2, so pretty good. We get physical attack plus 1.1%, and HP continues to recover plus 1. I think it's 1 every 5 seconds, so it's fairly low. We only have 2 radial blood gems right now. We might as well slot them both for plus 3.2% physical damage. And 1 HP recovery, meaning that if we were to take some damage, our HP would continuously go back up. Wow, I know. It's a very, very slow process. I think there's only one more thing of note I forgot to show the last time. It's this little backyard here. Around here somewhere, there we go, is a little tree stump. The stump appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. May have to come back to that later then. How unfortunate. I thought we had one unlocked from buying the DLC. Alright. Let's go back all the way back to the sick room. Start of the game. There's a method to this madness, I promise. More or less unchanged. Let's go back up and talk to Yosefka.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yosefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go, then.
So things have changed at Yosefka's clinic. where at first she wouldn't let us in because we smelled like a hunter and she couldn't let anyone in because her patients might get sick. Now she doesn't seem to have any issues welcoming anyone. In fact, she asks us to find some people for her so she can cure them. Oh, it's the executioner walking around, okay. I got startled. I heard noise. I got worried. Beginning of the game. Fairly familiar location. Just gonna murder a couple people on the way. Don't mind me.
This town's finished.
And we'll be fine. You guys are fine. This town's really not all that finished. You guys are actually doing okay. Chill. Find a lot of people going to the hunt. Make fairly short work of them. What I really wanted was to see if another blood gem would drop while we were here. You know, might as well. Not sure it's a guaranteed drop. I think the first one is, but I think the rest are not. I could be wrong, though. You were not grabbing me, sir. I was not born yesterday. Some blood vials. We'll take them. It's worth its own weight in gold around here. We did have someone who asked us for a safe place to stay. An old woman, seemingly. An older woman, anyway. Asked us if we knew any safe place. She got angry at us when we told her no, but now that we know one, might as well go share it with her. Do our good duty as a, well, citizen. Hi, go back. That's fine, I didn't need that health anyway. Still plenty of friends out here. Oh, dropped an item. Yes, please. Could simply throw a Molotov cocktail at the ranged boy over here and call it a day, or we could simply turn back around, I guess. Either which are a good option right now. Alright. Give a couple. Still got a dog down there and the ranged boy. Hello. Dog found us. This boy decided to ignore our presence. You won't live to regret it. Very angy boy down there. Still there, still angy. Some things never change.
I don't wreck where I at.
Most people around here don't really care. They're pretty happy staying inside. Come on then, buddy. Close enough. before you call PETA, they're not real dogs. Chill. You're fine. They're fine. I mean, they're not. They're dead, but, you know. In a video game. Looks like Eileen has vacated her post. I think this is where the old woman resided.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nun.
Senator Odin.
What do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Still pretty quick to tell us off, as always. Not exactly certain why I have a buff. Oh, I think it's the continuous healing. Yes, that must be the continuous healing. It is, okay. Seems that Eileen the Crow Hunter is still very much there. Never mind, I saw a light, I guess. Hi.
What are you... Enough? A hunter must hunt.
Iconic, right there. Well, I don't feel like losing these 9,000 souls, so let's reawaken. One of the more terrible things about a PS4 is the load times. And good God, are there loading screens in Bloodborne. Actually, I think we've upgraded as far as we can go. Let's get some levels on us.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
Yeah, that'll do for me.
Farewell.
Back to Cathedral Ward. See if the old woman made it. Who knows? Who knows? Certainly not me. Certainly not. How you enjoying it, Verve? Look at this beautiful person. How can you not trust that face? How can you not trust that face? And look who's here. Well, other than her eyes being a little bit too large and her face being a little crooked, she damn near looks like a human.
I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
Well, if getting yelled at by an elderly British woman is your thing, you're in luck, I guess. Give me that held back. Oh shit. Alright. So we've explored both the dead ends, up there and up there. Now we're going to explore the way forward. I'm also going to enjoy some of the scenery. This game is rather pretty. See a couple patrols in front of what looks like some kind of church-like building. I think that's, well, that aggroed one of them, I guess. Did it? Maybe not. That did. Oh, that aggroed a lot of them. Well, a little more non-violent. Okay. Thanks to our offensive barrage of R1 spamming, regen all our health without you needing to use a blood vial. A+. Great game design. What an amazing choice this was for that game. That was for this game. Don't worry about it. Alright, well, we can enter the building, or we can see what's around back. A guy with a gun, from the look of it. That top hat betrays bullets. And a dog. Nasty puppy. An annoying bite. Come on then. $184 per dog is pretty good souls though. Echoes, whatever they're called. Nasty little trap. We dealt with it. Looks like we made it inside after all. Why, that's a person. Seemingly praying?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Sure.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Some fire paper. And an emote.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest. As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Good advice.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
I think it's the first time we hear about Bergenworth. Maybe we'll go there someday. We learn a little bit more about the church. In a roundabout sort of way. It's a lever. Footsteps. And whispers. Perhaps more importantly. Yeet. Oh, I thought you'd die. Well, you are now. Madman's knowledge, always useful. Well, eventually will be useful anyway. Lever opened up. This is the entrance that we saw. We walked past. Lever opened up this secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Alright. Finally, this earns us a bloodstone, blood gemstone, and a chance to fight a friend. Hello. Nah, I'm good. I thought we died. Well, this is awkward. Bloodborne it pays to be swift and decisive. And this is most maps, especially here. Some antidote will come in useful later. Plenty of dust in the air. And a lantern. Thought there was something else down here too, but maybe I'm wrong. But there was another monster down here. Doesn't look like it. Other than us, of course. Alright. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Fuck that paper. Push that door open. What does paper know about anything anyway? Welcome to Old Yarnum.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those about. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Well, I'm not turning back, despite what he wants. Came all this way down here, I might as well die doing it. His friend. Hi. Whoa, hi. Quite the forward movement there, friend. Some nice non-religious imagery. Oh, this is new. This is our first one. Welcome, Crystal Lizard. I don't remember what they're called, to be honest. They're strange creatures. Oh, wow, following it. Following it made sure we went down a single path, and, well, we're going down, might as well keep going, I guess. Don't stop till you hit rock bottom, I say. We see a friend. We see an item. We see another friend. Now, when we see things, that's fine, but when they see us, that's a little less fine. Find a hunter's torch. I think we're relatively safe here to read this. Does, well, twice the damage as the torch. A torch formed by wrapping a pine resin-drenched cloth around the end of a long stick, once used in Old Yarnum, designed to incinerate beasts and victims touched by the scourge. Its fire damage is highly effective against beasts. Let there be light. We're gonna go poke. It's less effective than our weapon, which means it's probably never gonna be used, but we need fire, I guess it's there. Well, again, only one way out of this, and it's down, so let's go. See a light down there in the distance. Some kind of door. It's not open from this side. That's how you know you're playing a FromSoft game. Give us a nice ladder, so we can pretend to be Snake. What a thrill. Cool. Yeet. Hey, look, we're back up here. Now, we are going to have to make this trek again, because there is an item down there, and I want it. So don't mind me. I waste some of your time. And mine, in fairness. It's gotta be pretty hard climbing a ladder that fast. One way forwards. I know we were told not to, but who listens to random people telling you to turn back, right? No one does. 'Cause that's insane. Hi. One of the fun quirks of these beasts is that they're afraid of fire. Makes sense after all. Old Yarnum was burned. Makes sense they would be afraid. And indeed they are. To a point. Why? They're very quiet too. Pretty cool statues. Person crying, some people reaching out, beseeching the sky. Less nice imagery. Oh shit, I'm trying to look at the stuff. We're appreciating art around here. Get out of here. Slightly less nice imagery. Corpse hanging, hands bound. Person burning. Well, beast anyway, burning. Hello. They can't see the fire, they're not afraid of it. Makes sense. I guess. can kind of just make out something on top of that. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. Kind of just make out.
You are a skilled hunter. Adept, merciless. Half-cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Well, our first instance of poison has appeared. With all soft games, from soft games. It's a very slow filling bar. Gives you plenty of time to, well, not get dicked.
Which is why I must stop you.
Oh yeah, that's a minigun, friends. Just a casual minigun on top of a tower. Don't worry about it. Listen, we're here to die, okay? We're committed to this life now. That's a jolly big fella. Red eyes. Alright, 2 ways out, 1 up, 1 down. Some antidote. Don't ask me how he knows we're here, but he knows we're here. This seems to go all the way back up. Which, given the fact that there's still a minigun shooting at us, probably not a great idea. Let's lure these guys in here. Might be for the best. They both got. Might have been a little hard to spot, but those are explosive jars. Yeet a firebomb in there and kaboom. Rose. Still well in range of the tower. Hello. Pretty shitty trap. 2 of them jump you as one of the bigger ones tries to maim you. If not worse. Looks like we're capped out on antidotes. In here, where the big guy was, nice little gemstone. I think at this point, no, it's still going to shoot at us. Never mind. Not out of the woods yet. You have the distinct pleasure of being able to wake up some friends. Better for worse. Real for worse. Our torch is going to keep them at bay, luckily for us. Hi. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw tactically. A quick tactical withdrawal. Don't get shot. Totally fine. Physics just had a spasm. Oh god. Well. Again, be decisive. Should be a good reminder, I guess. It's not open from this side. There's a walkway back here with a lot of moaning coming from inside, which I'm not a fan of. And a ladder that goes up. I'm gonna get on this ladder. That's just a whole ass friend, by the way. Just a hunter. Just a dude walking around. Don't worry about it. This drops down. This goes up. Well, considering we're getting shot at. Hello. Well,
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
he just told us off. That's what just happened. I didn't think he'd be hostile. That caught me off guard. I thought he was friendly once he got up here. I was wrong. I was so wrong. It's fine. It's not too hard a trek to make. Just, you know, have a minigun to worry about. It's fine. Everything's gonna be A-okay. Was there a friend back here? I feel like there was a friend back here. Maybe not. There he is. Hi. Hi, friend. Hello. Hasn't started shooting yet. There he is. Hi. Eventually he will start. Kind of a... Not really sure why he hasn't started yet, to be honest. Did our job for us. We like... Oh, we don't like that. Jesus. I just wanted loot, man. I just wanted loot. He's a very accurate shot. In case you didn't notice. Hi. I don't know if he died or not. I suppose he did. He must have. Now I did, and you're dead. In the spirit of not getting bamboozled again. Check your corners, kids. Boop. Slowly gonna make their way in here. Gladly accept your offering of a blood vial. Thank you. Hi, friend. Backwards and this died. Come on. You're fine. I'm not gonna do to you. Slash you? With a really heavy weapon? Literally called a saw cleaver? How could I do that? Don't be silly. Well, there's still plenty of moaning happening. I would like to go get my souls back. But I don't know if I'm that greedy, to be honest. That really caught me off guard. I thought for sure it was gonna be friendly. Just goes to show, I don't know everything about the game. Hi. Yeah, my souls are up here. Woo! You got a lot of health. Well. Did you kill yourself? I guess. Listen. Around here we count that as a win, okay? Powder Keg Hunter badge. Yeet. Where is it? Key items? There it is. Powder Keg Hunter Badge. Badge crafted by the Powder Kegs, the heretics of the workshop. The Powder Kegs' adoration of complex design and big booms culminated in weapon designs that contrast with those traditionally of the workshop. The late Powder Kegs, bless their souls, had a motto: if a weapon ain't got kick, it just ain't worth it. RIP. Quite a lot of moaning going on. Not a fan of it. No, no. No, sir. The good news is, if we plummet to our deaths, we won't have to deal with the minigun anymore. Now, in true Soulsborne fashion, there is some platforming available, if you'd like. I don't like platforming. I'm probably not going to do most of these puzzles. Or quote-unquote puzzles, I guess. But I do want to take the room in a little bit. Down here we see a whole bunch of baddies. Just an asinine amount of baddies, just seemingly venerating a central figure. Seems to be wrapped in red cloth. There's a walkway we can jump down. Over here, we can get back on this beam without dying. Jesus Christ, I almost died. Burn them with fire. We can drop some oil. And it seems to ignite the entirety of the flock. R.I.P. friends. I mean, Not really, I don't really care about you guys, but you're dead, and I suppose that means something to some people. Good news is they'll be back. Yeet. Guess I'm about to fucking die. Now, I've tried to make this jump so many times. I can't even fucking express how many times I've tried to make this jump. I always end up fucking it up. I fucked it up. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't. It's not... I'm not good at jump puzzles. Well, that's not where I wanted to land. We landed. The good news is that there's quite a lot of them in this room. Most of them are not too difficult to kill, especially with a giant pit of flames in the center. Kind of helps us with some of the more feisty ones. I will happily abuse this, just for the record. No qualms whatsoever about abusing the shit out of that. One seems afraid. What a shame. That one's not afraid. That one's ready to kick some ass. Or stand there awkwardly. That's cool too. What were you guarding, friend? Some madman's knowledge? I'll take it. Blood vials? Fuck yes. Top ourselves off, get some more bullets. Whip our gun back out now. There are some friends up here. Well, one of them anyway. Hi. Ooh. I didn't want to see your teeth, man. You didn't have to do that. That was pretty fine not knowing you had such giant marvelous tooths. Stone shards. Alright. There's an item over there. Can't get to it from here. There is some stairs up. You might be beginning to realize where this is leading. This is going back up to where we were. Where our friend jumped off the edge. I think this leads to the catwalks. Yes. Well, one of them anyway. We can jump down and get that item just below us. I think it's quite literally just below us somewhere. You can also go try that jump again, which I'm not super keen on doing. Because again, struggle is real. Hop down here. Hop down here. Find some cold blood dew. We also have to loot that altar over there. Some ritual blood. Let's take a look at that. It's a material. Apparently it's not the first one we found. I don't remember where we found the other one. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. One of the basic ingredients used to satiate? I can't say that word right now. Satiate, thank you, a holy chalice is this incoagulable blood. When all is melted in blood, all is reborn. We're gonna try that jump one more time. I promise, just once. We also have 15k souls right now. I'd really rather not die. Oh, I forgot to loot you. Really? Some antidote. It will come in useful. This, by the way... Well, we're heading through it, so this, by the way, is, back here, with the ladder. And the friend patrolling around somewhere up there. Here he is. Hi. Alright, the scary part's over. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, we're not getting that item, friends. I believe it's just a cosmetic item anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. There's a little beam you can land on to soften the fall, which I missed earlier. Not that it mattered that much. But taking this door reveals some pretty cool and exciting stuff. For one, we're now below this whole mess, which is exciting in itself. For two, around here somewhere, I believe it's this, is a shortcut. Now shortcuts, apart from being the bread and butter of Souls games, are very good. We like shortcuts. We stand shortcuts. There you go. Oh, that was me. That scared the shit out of me. I thought it was the other hunter. And we're back here with the ladder and the friend, which we're not gonna fuck with right now. Yeet. I'm gonna go to the other side real quick, because I thought I remembered. Oh, no, definitely not here. Hi, bros. The vertical attacks have a slightly longer reach, meaning slightly less danger from these sticky birds. Stinky, stinky birds. Flip their bodies. I thought there was a lamp down here for some reason. I guess there isn't. There's just the shortcut. Alright. My L2 is very sensitive today. Huh. Yeah, okay. This doesn't seem sus at all. I see you, motherfucker. Get up. Yeah, all your friends. Come on. Come on. Up and at 'em. I got a torch and a cleaver. Let's do this. You're all invited. Oh, there's another one. Hi. Oh, that's not bad. It's a little crystal lizard. Some shards. Very nice. Very nice. We like shards. That's a werewolf. We don't like that. We're scared of that. Werewolves are bad. Werewolf fights either go very well or very poorly. Usually for me, at least. Oh, there's two of them. Perfect. Oh god. From downtown. Come on, bud. Yeah. Rar, 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 rar. You're all rars. I got it. Oh, they're wanting to give me stone shards today, I guess. Can go that way or this way. I genuinely don't remember which way is the correct way. I guess this is a dead end. Ah, I think I know where this leads. Okay. Not open from this side. We have 18,000 souls. I'm getting more and more nervous by the minute. I don't want to lose them. That would be very bad. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad, but it would be very bad. Wink. This game's so pretty. So moody. Oh. Are you just hanging out, bud? Are you just hanging out, dude? Hey, I'm talking to you. I think he's just hanging out. It's probably gonna drop when I pick this item up, huh? Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Beast blood pellets. Now this is fun. Large medicinal pellets, supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood, banned by the Healing Church due to their unclear origin, grants a spurt of beasthood. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's senses of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feeling alike. We may eventually use these. We'll see. I'm pretty bad about using consumables. I think most people are, but... Sup? Sup, dude? Alright. Didn't see that coming. Well, how about we go back here? How about we go see what's in here? Alright. Oh, I hear footsteps. There he is. I hear footsies. Nothing here. Something there. No, I'm good, man. You can come out. In your own time. It's okay. I get it. You're shy. It's fine. Just dig bag, fucking ambush around the corner. Just casual farm soft things. Don't worry about it. This wasn't even a bad one. We have a gate that opens up to a somewhat familiar alley. This is where we jump down about 30 seconds into this area. It's another shortcut. We like shortcuts. We stand shortcuts. More fire paper. I am enough of a coward to actually go back to the lantern and spend these 20,000 souls. So I don't know how well I'm going to do this next area. But I would like a little extra strength, you know? Just a little bit of help from a friend, from a dull creature. D-O-L-L, not D-U-L-L. Return to the hunter's dream. Hello.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes... Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Some sweet, sweet strength.
Farewell, good...
Let's go spend the rest of this. Should I close where we do another level
Welcome.
up? Probably just pop a cold blood do.
Well.
4.2. Alright. I think we got plenty.
Farewell, good hunter.
Thank you. Thank you.
May...
Thank you. May you find your worth in the waking world. How much is this again? I don't remember. Yeah, just break them all, fuck it. Oh wow, okay. Way more than I needed. Cool.
Welcome. What? Very well.
We'll keep the rest, I guess. Yeah, some more damage, some more stamina might not be bad. Some more health might not be bad. Let's go with health. See what we can buy. Probably should have done this first, but see what we can buy now that we have the powder gangers, or whatever they were called. Powder boys. We unlock the rifle spear. One of the better, in my opinion, weapons in the game. A trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. A prototype weapon serving as a simple firearm and spear, possibly created in imitation of a lost Canehurst weapon. Lacks any notable functions, saving that it is the only trick weapon with an attached gun. And the stake driver, which we saw our friend who yeeted himself off use. Dirge, I think his name was. Not that we'll know that, but... A trick weapon fashioned by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. Favored by the retired hunter Jura. Excuse me. We will find out. The stake driver, with its queerly complex design, violently drives thick stakes into the flesh of foes. The stake driver allows for high damage critical attacks, but is difficult to use and leaves its wielder wide open. But none of this should bother a mere powder keg. Meaning they don't fuck around. We also get a hunter's torch we can buy if we missed it. That looks to be about it. Get ourselves some blood vials. Because why not? There's also another shop up here that's open now. Buy with insight. Make trades with messengers using insight. We can buy pungent blood cocktails, a small resonant bell. Suppose we should read that. Small bell discovered in the old underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. This bell resonates with its counterpart, the beckoning bell. Ring to help hunters in the other worlds. There you go. It's the summoning stone, pretty much. We find the gray wolf cap, attire of the retired hunter Jura. This worn wolf cap was his trademark. Jura is known through his contact with the powder kegs, the heretics of the workshop. He is said to have been both uncommonly kind and dreadfully foolish. Jura felt defeated by the state of Old Yarnum and renounced his hunter's vows. The Ashen Hunter's trousers, gloves, etc. We also have Gascoigne's cap, hunter attire worn by Father Gascoigne. Similar to hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the Ealing Church. The dingy scarf is a holy shawl and symbol of the healing church from which Gascoigne would eventually part ways. He's got some pretty cool fashion soul stuff. Probably buy this eventually. That's it. We can buy the beckoning bell, and we can actually afford all of this if we wanted to. We might as well. Fashion soul and all that. I'm going to save at least one insight. I'm actually going to save two in this case, but at least one insight. Don't think we can upgrade this any higher. We need twin stone blood shards. Next time we have some souls, we are going to upgrade our pistol, however. Right now we're mostly looking for slow poison resist. It's going to come in very useful soon. This is worse at defending against physical, but slightly better at slow poison. Same for this, I assume? Just slightly. We'll pick that, sure. Some nicer boots, I guess. Back to Old Yarnum we go. Still have some business to conduct down there. We're not quite done. Excuse me. I'm here. Hi. So, now we have 2 shortcuts. We could take the longer one. We could take the shorter one. Brings us all the way down. Might as well. Hep. Hep. Hop. Whoa. Okay, we're good. I think we're gonna still have to deal with a couple of these. Him I'm just going to deal with right away. Don't want him to sneak up on us at all. I think there's one more down here. There he is. Hello, friend. Lay down, please. Thank you. And all we have to deal with are a couple werewolves. Should be no issues for us. Never mind. Some issues, some issues, some issues. Oh my god. No issues at all. Let's carry on. Some kind of lit lantern there. We hear a screech, and we see something past it. Not gonna lie, that spooked me a little. Alright. Guess we see what was waiting for us in ambush. Another one of those hanging bodies. Hands still bound. A horde of quicksilver bullets. I don't trust this. I don't like this at all. Alright, well that goes down, which is good. Old hunter's mark. There's some fuckery around? Doesn't look like it. Guess no fuckery to be had. Alright. Well, this goes down to another building. I have to cough, hang on. Okay. We see a symbol that we're... Well, I don't think we're familiar with it yet. Summon Alfred. Oh, I didn't mean to... Let me just go back up here real quick. I'd rather not use NPCs. Not doing challenge runs, but well, either way, we've summoned Vile Blood Hunter Alfred, who is using a Kirkhammer and I think a repeating pistol. I don't really want to play with him, so we're just going to use our Silencing Blank to disrupt resonance with Vile Blood Hunter Alfred and send him back to the world. Yeet. So even if you play offline, Bloodborne still has NPC companions that can help you. The game does get pretty hard, his boss is no exception. I guess spoiler that it's a boss coming up. A couple friends hiding out, not exactly certain where. Just remember that they're in the tall grass. There's one. Some very, very hard to kill little fuckers. I think... Maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was a lantern out here. But it seems like I'm wrong. Hi. Blood vial, I'll take. I guess I was wrong. thought it was a little lantern right here. For some reason. We're gonna need a couple things for this boss. We no longer need the music box. We're going to take some pungent blood cocktails and some fire paper, as well as some antidotes. We're gonna need all those things. This boss kicks my ass every single time. I have no doubt in my mind that I'm about to get absolutely fucking smashed. Just stretch real quick. Quite fourth level aggressive, but it can be kind of a pain. Pay attention there. We can use these to kind of do some damage as we fucking dodge backwards the whole time. Prey slaughtered. So, one, we are poisoned and dying rather rapidly. Slow poisoning is no fucking joke. I'm actually going to pop an antidote, even though the fight's over. It is no laughing matter. This was the Blood-Starved Beast, a pretty aggressive boss for a third boss. But I mean, as you saw, I didn't exactly do a great job, and I was still managing to dodge most of its attacks. Bloodborne is still fairly forgiving, as long as you're quick to dodge. We unlocked, by killing him, we unlocked the... Forgive me, I've never said this word aloud to other people. Thumeru? Chalice? Which is going to be a key item, I assume. Well, I was wrong. It's going to be a chalice. Ritual chalice found in a church of the Good Chalice. Use in a ritual at the tomb altar in the hunter's dream to break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. Let the chalice reveal the tomb of the gods. Let blood be the hunter's nourishment, and let ye partake in communion. I think there's some stuff hiding around the arena. Some more antidotes. I think there's also some Molotov cocktails or some fire paper hiding around somewhere. I can't quite recall. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. That's also a possibility. I guess I'm wrong. Let's return to the Hunter's Dream with our newfound chalice. I don't actually know if I can do these offline. I'm not sure. I assume so, since it's, well, made for it, I guess. Oh, the doll's gone. Where'd the doll go? Oops. L2 is still sensitive. Gurman's still here. Hello, friend.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
That ranks pretty high on my creepy meter list. Here's a doll. What were you doing there? Kneeling?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
It's like she was kneeling at a tombstone.
Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Over time, farewell, good hunter. May you
We'll come back in a second. I'm gonna upgrade my pistol real quick. Fortify weapon. I'm here. I got this. Spend some of these bloodstones. There's no reason not to, I guess. Not that our pistol does a ton of damage, given the blood tinge we have, but more damage is more damage.
Very well.
And I parry fairly often. We're gonna get a little more health, because that's all we can afford.
Farewell.
Thank you, friend. Don't think I unlocked anything else here for now. Nope, doesn't look like it. And I don't think I unlocked anything down here. Not yet. Oh, that's not true. We can buy some ritual blood. For quite a hefty amount of souls, we can get some more ritual blood. Let's go see if we can partake in some communion real quick. We have these, well, tombstones arranged around. I think there's 8 of them? 7 of them. Unless I miscounted. On that side, and then 4 on this side. These, as you can see, when they have little messengers coming out, they're, well, awakened. These are all awakening headstones. Could go back to the church. We don't really have a purpose there yet. But these are ritual altars. Huh. Use the ritual altar to create a chalice dungeon with a chalice ritual, or to search for chalice dungeons created by hunters in other worlds. So you can do co-op in chalice dungeons. You can also make our own right now. Costs 1,000 blood echoes and 2 ritual bloods. It is a shared fixed dungeon, which means that it's always going to be the same. But we could decide not to do that if we wanted to. For now, however, we'll do a shared fixed dungeon, because, well, why not? The ritual is finished and a chalice rests upon the altar. You may now explore the dungeon. There you go. We have the Chamber of the Seal. It is Depth 1, Area 1. Has a single messenger. I don't know what the messengers represent. I think they represent online activity. But given that we're offline, I'm not sure that's the case. Not too certain. Chalice dungeons are a strange addition to a Souls game. They stand out as being... they're almost roguelike in a way, where you do have the possibility of creating random dungeons. these are not random. At least the one that we're doing right now is not random. As far as I know, it's always the same. I don't remember enough about these to know for sure, but as far as I know, these are always the same. We see some rats and some undead, well, some people over there anyway. And, well, a door that seems to glow. Let's take care of the rats first, since they're closest. Good chunk of damage. Rats are kind of a pain in the ass, but they're not too bad. Got some ladders we can go up. Got a ladder we're gonna go up. Apparently somebody wants to check some fucking bosses. Apparently homeboy over here thinks he's Wayne. Ow! Motherfucker. Yeah, come back up. See what happens. Oh, well, that's awkward. See you, nerd. Getting some Sense Fortress vibes. You should be too. The Skelly boys. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. A lot of them. Better than spiders, though. You got flaming weapons, Oni. You know that? Were you told? Somebody warn you? This little shit was the one summoning those skeletons, for the record. Which is why she's now dead. We got homeboy yeeting poison knives. Stop. Just stop. We got a very large boy. Oh, God. Alright. Got another friend in the shadows there. I'm gonna go take care of you first. Hello. Hi. I'd like to ask you a question about our Lord and Savior. R1. R1 saves lives. Ow! Jesus Christ, he's good. He's a sniper. To be honest, I'm just hoping that he... Well, we're fucked. We're not fucked. I can still parry him. We might be fucked. Oh, God. Okay. We're good. Don't panic. We're fine. I will gladly take Quicksilver bullets. I would much rather have blood vials, but I will take all of it. A lever. We've unlocked a door somewhere in the old labyrinth. The door to the old labyrinth is open somewhere. There you go. Where is it? No idea. Except we saw it at the beginning. We know exactly where it is. Some friends down there. Oh, a friend down there, I should say. The axes aren't too bad. Just be careful. You guys got some pretty nasty looking weapons. As in, they look like they're about to hit me with a rebar. 2 lead vials. Happily take it. Around here should be a tunnel with an opening. There it is. I think we want to go down here. Hi. Now this motherfucker has got some real shitty attacks. This dude's got a kick you would not believe. But he gives us some blood shards. We can't complain about that. These guys are called kidnappers, and it's not the last time we'll see their ilk. got some, well, a rat swarm back there, which we can deal with. Oh, okay, well, might not be able to deal with it. Oh god, please let me out. Yeah, I'd like to leave now, please. Dealt with. Fuck, never mind. Not dealt with. Oh yeah. Some 2 mold. Don't ask me what that's for. I'm gonna find out together. Literally can't remember. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. Mold that grows from rotten flesh and bone and blood, excuse me, inside the old labyrinth, matures to bear giant spores. There you go. I don't remember what it does. I'm sorry. I failed you. Some coins. Some bullet. Some bloodbed. And a Molotov cocktail to replace what we lost, and an extra one. Now, in some of these, there are illusionary walls, or illusory walls, I should say. I don't think there's any in the first one. I could be wrong. Bullets. We like bullets. Am I dumb? There it is. Just slightly directionally challenged. Don't worry about me. Up the ladder we go. The light that was once purple is now blue, and we can open the gate. Spoiler alert, we couldn't earlier. That's why we didn't try. Opening this other gate. I believe puts us in a boss fight. Yes, it does. With the undead giant. Oh god, how fast these attacks come out. Who will, well, remind me to dodge better. We did get a good look at his knee, and saw that he had some kind of blood pustule there, revealing that maybe it'll be some kind of weak point. Why is half of my screen glowing blue on the stream? Is that the case? Well, it might be an artifact of the capture card. Bizarre. It's only happening in the cutscenes, or in the loading screens. Oh yeah, there's rats. Ah, I'm good, thanks. I don't really want what you're selling, Rat Lord. Could go back and clear the rest of this out, but I'm not really... I don't need souls that badly, to be honest. There wasn't really that many souls to begin with. Game was nice enough to deposit these outside, though, so if we ever want to go back, we could. We're gonna give him another shot. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Welcome to Chalice Dungeons. I'm not sure why it's doing that, to be honest. Let me just try doing this. Oh, doesn't seem to really do anything. Well, doesn't really matter that much. It's just loading screens anyway. Kind of. Go away, rat. Nobody likes you. Take 3. Good lord. get a check the damage on him. Now we're back to not getting murdered. Homeboy is bleeding. Oh my god. Well, this might be it for me. That was close. Oh, well. Fuck. Alright. Take 3 did not go well. Time for take 4. This is why blood vials are important to grind. Because every time you die, I just wasted 12? 13? I don't remember how many I had left. I think I had 7 left. Just wasted 13 blood vials, which means I need to, well, make up for it. Now, I'm sure I have plenty in storage right now, but, you know, given this is not the last time I'm going to be dying, I guess my point is it's nice that the game encourages you to go and kill monsters and grind and, you know, pick up some blood vials somewhere. If you're just ramming your head against the wall 24/7, it becomes important. Don't jump. Be nice. Hey. Listen, if it's not 3, it's 4. If it's not 4, it's 3. If it's not 4, it's 5. If it's not 5, it's 6. As long as we get it done, eventually, you know. You gotta taste the Chalice dungeons. I may just do these in my own time, to be perfectly honest. Some of the notable bosses I might stream, but some of these are pretty repetitive. It's one of the least, probably the biggest flaw, to be honest, of Bloodborne is the Chalice dungeons. They're kind of a strange addition, I guess, is how I'm gonna put it.
Well, what? Very well. Let me.
Killing the giant did get us a level 3 gem, which we can take a look at. Might be better than what we have. Blunt attack up, and add physical attack. Well, we don't have any blunt weapons currently. It's still, I think, better than what we have. So we might as well do something about that. Yeah, that is technically better than what we have. So much so that I think I will take this and jam it in my gun instead. Oh, we can't. Well, that's a shame. Do I want one more damage, or... Two more damage, or plus 1 HP continues to recover? I think we'll go with the damage, to be honest. Yeet. Buy us some blood vials. Replace what we lost. Let's go check out exactly how many we have left. We have 48 total, so we're not exactly swimming in the things. But, with the Church of the Good Chalice cleared out of, well, beasts. New things are open to us. Now that the night has progressed, the night of the hunt has progressed a little bit deeper. Whoops.
Oh, thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow. If you find any saint survivors, well, send them along to Erden Chapel, will ya?
Still fucking creepy. That has not changed. We do find that the door over here is open.
You. I know.
She doesn't seem to care much for us still. Friend with the cane is still there, though. Ooh. Relax, friend. And he's here. Oh god, he does so much damage. He's angry. Oh god. We pissed him off. We might pay the price for that. I won't lie. He is now significantly harder to kill. Oh god, I did get him. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Oh! See how quick that kick came out? There we go. Get them parries. They're important. Learn how to do it, guys. Very important. Even bloodstone shards. Yay. I don't think anything else has spawned up here. I think that was it. The big meme was him being there, I think. I don't believe anything else has changed up here. Having said that, I am gonna go check. Yeah, it's about the same. Ah! Oh. Jerk. Goodbye, you strange-looking fuck. These guys look strangely like the thin boys we fought down there. Just very, very similar. Hello, bird. I forgot him. As I was saying, the door over here has opened up. We find an elevator. Going up. goddamn machine gun. R.I.P. And here we find communion. That is a rune. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Several runes relate to blood, including communion, which raises the maximum number of blood vials one may carry. This rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood ministration is, of course, the pursuit of communion. This is not useful to us just yet. It will be eventually. As it currently stands, we are unable to use runes, so... There we go. I'm sure everybody saw that. It's very hard to miss. A secret area. Oh, I missed it. Alright, well, it's a little easier to miss when you're, you know, dumb. Looks like we're up top now. Down there's where we fought that kidnapper. There's where we fought those two. And now we are above the church. Formless Odin. Another rune. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. The Great One Odin, lacking form, exists only in voice, and is symbolized by this rune. Those who memorize it enjoy a larger supply of quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, and the essence of the formless Great One, Odin. Both Odin and his inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. You also find Messenger Urn Festival. Yeet. Wasn't sure we were going to survive that, to be honest. I think I set the bag down, I'm not sure. Over here. Ah! You get shot. Well, come on out. I'm not going out there. Ow. Motherfucker. Well, looks like we got hunters with guns up there. Somewhere. There they are. Oh. Got a friend there. He's coming out. I'm not too sure. Got a couple friends. Hi. Oh, that's such an asshole. Oh, Jesus. You've yeed your last paw, partner. Hi. Blood Tinge Gemstone. Blood Tinge being related to guns and, well, our secondaries, I should say, not just guns, I guess. There's a broken walkway over there. Back around here, I believe we'll find a friend. There he is. No! Don't let him get away. Ah, you bastard. There we go. Your stuff. 2 twin bloodstone shards, and now we're stuck down here. Rip. If you're familiar with FromSoft at all, you'll recognize the good old platforming puzzles. Dark Souls 2 had one, Dark Souls 1 had one. I think Demon Souls did as well. I'm not sure Dark Souls 3 did. I'm sure it did, I'm just forgetting it. not a fan of these. Not my forte, let's put it that way. Not what I'm good at, if anything at all. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Messenger top hat. We'll find out exactly what those are pretty soon. I wouldn't worry too much. There's a door over there. We can't really access it right now, unfortunately. The only other way down is over here, this body. Which will give us a madman's knowledge, I should say. And now we can go all the way down. But this, we can't make the jump to. We had to hop down from there, and then, yeah. We'll come back for it. I'm not too worried about it. I think I missed. But we're good. Not gonna lie, that spooked me. I think if we aim for this pile, we should be good. Is there another way down I'm not seeing? A little easier on the health? Maybe this right here? Not really. Eh, close enough. Have a friend back there. Can't target him, of course. Please come out faster. Thank you. Alright. This is a horned beast. He's got fireballs. He's not afraid to use them. Didn't think I would get that. Didn't think I would get that either. We got the beast rune. And he fell through the world. Let's not worry about that. 10 boost to transform, plus 20. Meaningless. Secret symbol left by Carol, Rinsmith of Bergenworth. A transcription of the roar of a labyrinth beast. The bearer of the beast rune has accentuated temporary transformation effects. Beast is one of the early Carol runes, as well as one of the first to be deemed forbidden. The discovery of blood entailed the discovery of undesirable beasts. To be perfectly honest, I think this boosts something we haven't really encountered yet, which is the beasthood mechanic. I'm frankly not certain what it does. Somebody's partying in there. Knock, knock.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
Alright. Looks like we're gonna get the same spiel over and over. A nice street with steaming sewers. See a group of 3, including a dog over there. Could take him out. It's feasible. One good Molotov would take out 3 right now. Yeet! Oh, 2. Well, better than 0. Alright. Carefully keep moving. Find another kidnapper. Maybe where we die, friends. I'm not very good at dealing with these guys, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck me. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh god, how did I live? I should not have lived. Oh god. Should have committed, didn't. Not my price. Please, please. Alright, we're alive. These guys are nerve-wracking for me. I'm very bad at dealing with them. Or at least, Yeah, normally very bad at dealing with them. Madman's knowledge, I believe if we'd taken that side path, we would have come up behind the man. The kidnapper, rather. I think there are other horrors awaiting us here. Hello. Shit. Some crows. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Rumpled Yarnum hat and some sweaty clothes. More fuel for the fashion-born. Probably never going to use those, to be honest, but who knows. We've got a patrol. Gonna deal with them. Fairly easily deal with them. We have a new enemy down there. Can just barely see him. I think we can sneak up on him. I'm not too sure. Maybe not. Either way, we get a charge attack then, so I'm not complaining. That is a grab. We do not want to get grabbed. This is a brain sucker. That's what I call a brain sucker. That's magic he's casting at us, just for the record. Getting grabbed by that attack, we'll see a proboscis, I guess? Proboscis? Come out of his mouth and suckle on our head, robbing us of insight. It is literally sucking us dry as far as intellect goes. Which is not a pleasant fate. Either way, going past this dead dog, we find an elevator. I don't remember if there's some way to fall down here. It might be behind me. I suppose we should write it again to find out. I don't think there is, but out of an abundance of caution, I might as well. We're back in Cathedral Ward. Somewhere in Cathedral Ward, anyway. There's a gate. Might give us a clue as to where we are. There's a very inconspicuous body in the middle of a room, which should scream trap to anyone who's played a game before. We get some numbing mist, which I think is the PvP item that prevents recovery. Let's go find out. I'm pretty sure I'm safe. Throw to create a mist cloud that numbs a hunter's life essence and prevents restoration of HP. Said to be used by the blood hunters of Canehurst. Its recipe is a secret closely guarded by the line of nobles inhabiting the castle. I thought there was a lever over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's below us. It must be below us. I thought for sure there was a lever down here. Oh, well, would you look at that? A lever. Operate device. Ta-da! A shortcut. Back to the... well, back to the Church of Odin. Hello. Black messenger hats. Collecting a lot of these hats. Hop. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. We can just hop back down, and we're back where we killed our two friends. Dead kidnapper around here somewhere. There he is. Flip. Oh. He didn't give us a flip. Just move the bag slightly. With that shortcut unlocked, we're going to proceed deeper into Cathedral Ward next time. When we finish, hopefully finish at least, this area, and move on to what I would call the mid-game. Oh, she's missing again. Let's go find her before we leave. She seems to be kneeling by the grave. Turns around as we approach.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is... Very well.
I'll give us a level. I don't think much more than that. Yeah, A level is better than nothing, I guess. This doesn't even give us any damage increase. In that case, I think I will take some health. Health is good. We like health.
Farewell, good hunter.
German's still where he is? German hasn't moved.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
There you go. Pretty much just telling us to seek out a holy chalice if we need it. It's not a bad idea to do holy chalices. They provide quite a lot of good gems that you can buff up your weapons with. We found two. We found a blood tinge one, which pretty much just boosts our gun attack. We've also found this fire one. Fire attack up plus 8.4%, and HP continues to recover, which is not particularly useful. So if we wanted to, we could go over here, go to Blood Gem Fortification, and, well, we can't with this weapon. Not yet, anyway. I think we can also upgrade this, can't we? Yeah, we do have enough. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Sark Lever to +4 while we're here. Eventually, we'll unlock the radial? The circular one, anyway. Blood Gem slot, which will unlock a whole slew of other gemstones we can put in. But for now, that's all we have. That's it for me. That's it for Bloodborne this week. Thank you guys for watching. Homie kisses. Homie. We're gonna chill with the doll. Again, I might try to grind out some blood vials in between, but I promise I won't progress the story. Or pick up any relevant items. There you go. Catch you guys later. Good night.